What's up, guys? It's Young Man's Daily Red Pill, back with another upload. Appreciate you guys for clicking on my content, liking my videos, and just growing this community in general. It's been great interacting with you guys, especially as a young man deciding to go his own way. Having other fellow Red Pillars out in the community just support my channel, support what I do, and share my content and like my videos. It means the world to me. Appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you guys the best in your self-improvement journeys as well. So this is gonna be a super important video topic, and it's gonna be probably the realest video I'm gonna make on this channel. But it's what I think that every single man has to understand this about relationships. If you're still in relationships, if you're purple pill, you must understand this. All right, and even if you're red pill, it's good to just always remember this when dealing with women and relationships, intersexual dynamics in general. But guys, you have to understand, women love the feeling that you can provide them in life, the feelings that you can give them. They love the emotions, all right? They love the feelings you give them. That's literally all that they really love in life, all right? That's what they love. They don't love you, okay? I know it's crazy to think about this, but women love the experience and the adrenaline rush that they get from like these bad boys, you know. They like sneaking around, maybe sucking this guy's dick off in the back of his car after work, fucking in the bathroom after work, doing all types of crazy shit, fucking the pastor, you know, after the sermon. There's a dark sexual underworld, and women love the experience. Women also love the experience of like traveling, you know. I'm in Hawaii right now. And I'm actually outside. There's like a tiki right here I'm next to. But see, there's a lot of women here that are hypergamous, and they've monkey branched onto a man that's able to take them to Hawaii and provide for them, you know. And there's a lot of that I see going on here. The woman really doesn't love the man. The man's out of shape. The man doesn't look really desirable, sexually desirable at all. However, he's able to provide a certain lifestyle for this woman. And that lifestyle, excuse me, it's kind of windy. Wait till the wind dies down. And that lifestyle that he's able to provide is really what gets her wet, you know? If you know what I mean. Like, she loves that lifestyle. She doesn't love him. She loves what he can provide to her, his finances, his experiences that he can give her. That's all that's important to her in the end, you know? And I was talking to a family member today. I'm not going to name who, just because I feel like my channel's growing really fast and more people are discovering my content, so I don't want to out anyone in my family. But she's been with this guy for about 4 months now. He comes from a wealthy family, and she's about 36, you know, kind of like post-wall already, and she's been really career focused her entire early adult life. She's worked for various like huge corporate companies. She's a 6-figure earner, possibly 7, I think now. Lives in a very nice $1 million home, and she's actually settled down with this guy right now. And she's been with for 4 months, and I basically she was telling me like, hey, why don't you want to get married? Because, you know, I'm the only single one in the whole family. I'm the only single guy in my family. So I always get questioned like, why aren't you talking to any girls? Like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Like, you know, they try to peer pressure you because they're blue pill and they don't understand how relationships operate, which they're transactional, you know. Women just want that experience, and you give them that experience, and in turn they give you sex sometimes, and sometimes they don't. Especially after menopause, or if they're fucking Chatter Tyrone down the street. That's just facts, guys. But so what I was saying was, she is with this guy, and we somehow got into the discussion about why she should get married, or why she wants to get married. Because I was telling her like, hey, I probably I don't see any benefit in getting married. I really don't. I was telling her I see no benefit in getting married. She told me, she was like, well, she's like, taxes, you know, taxes. That was what she said, literally. She said she's getting married to this guy who loves her, mind you. This guy This guy actually loves her. He's actually younger than her. This guy doesn't understand his SMV value. He's a 29-year-old marrying a 36-year-old potentially. And that's I'm not trying to throw shade at all at my family member that's getting married or wants to marry this guy. I'm just she doesn't understand sexual. Well, she probably does understand sexual marketplace value. He obviously doesn't because he's 29. He's just he's gonna start off his career. He's gonna start earning his highest amount of money by the time she's in her 40s and she's gonna be menopausal. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is she's really just looking to get married to this guy so she can file taxes with him, and they can file jointly, and they'll get a better return from the government. That's literally it, guys. Like, this is why women want to get married. This is one of the reasons why, okay? They want to get married because of the tax return. You know, it's not about you. They don't really love you, all right? They really don't. They want that tax return. They want some type of profit experience because they can use that money from the tax return, and your simp, beta male, simp mangina fucking ass is going to end up using that tax return money on whatever she wants. Maybe that's a purse, maybe that's a car, maybe that's getting her nails done, maybe, you know, the list goes on. They can ask for anything, and you're a cuck and you're a beta, so you're going to provide it no matter what, or she'll take away sex from you because you value sex so much that she's able to do that, and you're just going to fold like the beta cuck simp mangina you are, you know? And this is real fucking facts, guys. Like, when she told me that, when she said that the only reason she was getting married was to file jointly for taxes for their tax return, I was like, holy shit. I mean, it didn't surprise me at all, but I was just like, the fact that I once believed, and this is like all of you guys, the fact that we once believed that true love really existed is fucking crazy, right? Isn't that isn't that just unbelievable? Like, we used to believe true love really existed, right? And that some girl could love our personality and love who we are, and not what we provide, but truly just love who we genuinely are as a man, and love spending time with us outside of like spending money on them, like vacationing with them, and providing this lifestyle. And the truth is, guys, women only love the experience and the feelings that you give them in that moment, and they don't hold on to memories like we do, okay? So we could be going on a trip with a woman, and that would mean a lot to us, right? And we would hold on to that memory for a long time, and we would cherish it, you know, most likely. I mean, I feel like men are the true romantics. However, she would go on that trip and tell all her friends about it, and it would just be in the moment, you know. She'd love you in the moment. She'd love bomb you in the moment, as some other red pill channels would say. She would love bomb you to getting good with you, and then post about it on social media or whatever. And then, you know, as soon as you get back, she forgets about all the nice things that you did on that trip and that vacation, because you really didn't matter. It was just the experience that mattered the entire time. She can only love the experience, and she can't love you, okay? She can only love the experience you provide for her. You just being yourself, you being the man you are right now, is never enough for her. And I really want you guys to understand this, especially if you're purple pilled. I know it fucking hurts. I know. It hurts. But us Chad and Tyrone guys out there, us alpha men, we understand how this works, and this is why we have completely removed ourselves from relationships, because we understand they're transactional, and we don't really pedestalize pussy, you know? We don't value it as much as simp manginas do, because we're about getting our own money. We're about self-sustaining and making our lives better, and we're much more selfish in that sense, because we understand the true nature of women. And that's really what I want to share with you guys. If you're still dealing with women, please just be very careful. And like I really highly recommend you to go your own way. If you haven't taken the red pill yet, please go your own way, because she doesn't really love you. She just really loves the experiences and the lifestyle you can provide her in that moment. and she won't be grateful for you in the end. It's only about the lifestyle and how you're making her feel right now. And I just really want you guys to understand this message. Just please, please, please continue to take the red pill every day and continue to keep going your own way. Stay safe out there, my MGTOW brothers, my red pill brothers. I'll be back with more videos tomorrow. Have a good one.